Up next, the Rockets take... Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. Pretty interesting backcourt. Matchup here, Grant. A lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. OG Anunoby out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Achua. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Brunson in at the 1. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, BA, I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Now here's Smith. Shot clock at 5. Releases from 15. Lets it fly. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Randle. It's good.
Boy, down low, Randle can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
Now here's Van Vliet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Precious Achua picks one up.
Team foul. At the line for your Rockets.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. And we're about a minute into the first. Outside Brunson. Randle outside. Out left to the wing. Brooks against Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick for 3. Randle. It's hauled in by Landale. Smith passes to Brooks. Driving in. Back to Smith. Thompson against DiVincenzo. Oh, he misses the easy stuff. And here's New York now. Pass to Randall. It's rebounded by Houston.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
An open look for Smith. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Confident stroke that time by Smith Jr. You could see he felt that shot was up and down.
And talking about Jabari Smith, a talented young forward with a bright future, Clark.
Really excited about his future because he does everything smoothly and easily. Good IQ. I think he just needs to add a little strength to really optimize what he has in his package.
Brunson against Thompson. The kick out to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Houston in the lead. Van Vliet outside. Randall against Smith. Randall pulls down the board.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
And it's Van Vliet off the drive. Hey, expanding his range. And Landale gets it to go. Landale's got 5. The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to Randall. Into the lane. And it's Randall with the jam.
Going towards the basket, that's when Randall's most dangerous.
It's tipped. Down low. It's deflected. Thompson scanning the floor.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Achua passes to Anunoby. Randall a screen on Brooks. Here's Anunoby. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Pass to Achua, outside Anunoby. Outside Brunson. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. New York trailing. Inside, Anunoby. Pass to Achua, and it's stolen by Van Vliet. From deep, buries it from 3. He has 7.
And a speedy offensive play by Van Vliet, pulling up out of nowhere for a shot.
Gets it off. And so it's the Houston Rockets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
On the floor for New York. They've got Precious Achua. OG Anunoby out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position. Van Vliet outside. Landale with a screen. Pass to Smith. Back to Van Vliet. Driving to the basket. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Here's Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Van Vliet against Brunson. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Van Vliet against Brunson. Fader on the way. Another three for Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 14.
Ooh, shaking them out of their shoes. Van Vliet with the moves.
Anunoby on the take. Rockets with a rebound. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Achua with a steal. On the break. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Achua with a rebound. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 9-point game. Achua with a screen. Anunoby passes to Achua. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 14. Back to Smith. 5 on the clock. Pass to Landale. Hey, from beyond the arc. And it's Brunson with the rebound. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Now here's Van Vliet. Thompson outside. DiVincenzo against Smith. Now here's Van Vliet. Tight defense on him. Takes a three. Smith no good.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
For three, DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Houston. Thompson outside. Thompson, a screen on DiVincenzo. And the basket by Van Vliet. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
The Knicks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Randall outside. And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, wow! A bomb from Brunson.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Van Vliet missing again. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Fires for three. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist from Randall. And now it's just a 2-point Rocket lead. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Landale. On the wing, Brooks. Landale with a screen. Van Vliet with it. Here's Landale. He shoots a three. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Now here's DiVincenzo. Brunson, a screen on Van Vliet. Outside Brunson. Randall outside. No one near him. They get it again. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And that's just heart from Brunson. Just hitting those offensive boards.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Here's Van Vliet. 1 second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Let's welcome Red Panda.
through this one. Plenty of basketball left in the game. That's been a fairly even one. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred VanVleet.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got those looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got Whitmore, Aaron Holiday out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Tari Eason, and it's Şengün in at the center position. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
Nice look there from Bogdanović, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Holiday finds Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. Oh, free throw no good for Robinson. And for the Rockets, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Ah, the kid from Turkey, Alperen Şengün. Clark, he's really figuring it out quickly.
He sure is, B.A. I mean, scoring has not been a problem for Şengün. A bit undersized as a center, but he's found a way to beat teams with his quickness, and it's all about utilizing your strengths, and the sooner you figure that out, the better off you are.
Here's McBride, still without a bucket. Hart passes to Bogdanović. Hart against Holiday. Lets a floater go. Shot's good by Hart. And the Knicks lead by 2.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Now here's Green. Pass to Whitmore. Now here's Şengün. Robinson defending. 4 on the clock. Here's Eason. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That is what Şengün brings this team, the ability to turn misses into makes, doing the dirty work down low.
Here's McBride, and there's the drive. Pass to Hart. Uses the glass on the layup. Hart's gotten 4 this quarter.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Now Green. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
When Green turns on the speed, watch out. Blew by the defense on the drive that time.
Outside Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Eason. And it's Bogdanović off the drive. And a big finish by Robinson.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
To the middle. Pass to Şengün. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep. Şengün's got 8 points.
You can see Şengün improving his three-point shooting over time. I think it's all about him remaining confident.
Bogdanović with a screen on Green. And he comes up with a bucket. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Eason, a screen on Burks. And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
One of Green's primary attributes, speed. And when he combines that speed with staying under control, that's a problem.
Here's McBride. No points yet. Robinson in the post, working on Şengün.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
First personal foul.
That's good from Eason.
Clark, this kid has no fear at all. Tari Eason has that edge.
Yeah, you love to see it. You like to see guys with his athleticism and skill play with an edge, a competitive edge. I'm really excited to see how he continues to grow and develop as a player.
Now here's Burks. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Houston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And it's Green off the drive. Outside Burks. Robinson on the wing. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to McBride. Back to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
On the attack, Green. Outside Holiday. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They trail by 1. Picked by Bogdanovich. Shakes him. And it's Hart laying it in. Hart's got 6. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Here's Green. In close. Green puts it in.
Green, because of his creativity and athleticism, carving up the defense with ease.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Now a timeout called by New York. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Thanks for that, Allie. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th, we've got Julius Randle, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's the Chua, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. And Landale gets it to go.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Brunson. Randle finds Brunson. Back to Randle. Going inside. And he converts the layup. And the Knicks lead by 1.
With the handle goes Julius Randle. Boy, there's a lot you got to like about this kid.
Smith with a screen on Brunson. Smith outside. And here is Thompson. Soft touch off the glass. Thompson's gotten his first points in this one.
We see a taste of Thompson's ridiculous athleticism, keeping his body under control while taking a hit.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The kick out to Van Vliet. Landale with a screen. And that one's good. Van Vliet for 3. Van Vliet's got 20 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Landale. Pass to Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on Brunson. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Randle pulls down the board.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Brunson a screen on Brooks. And here's Brunson. There's the triple. DiVincenzo pass to Brunson. They set a pick. The 3 ball. Got a hand on it.
Outstanding defensive awareness that time from Smith Jr. Excellent job wiping that shot away. Smith rising to the occasion, making a play when they needed it.
Now here's Brunson. Brunson. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Pass to Landale. Smith outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Thompson, a screen on Randall. Here's Smith. Back to Landale. Here's Van Vliet. Another one falls for Houston.
I mean, you have to love the intensity Van Vliet plays with in these situations. He's always ready to meet a challenge.
The Rockets have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Pass to Landale. Double by Randall. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby finds Brunson. Achua with a screen to tie it up. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
And man, you gotta appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high percentage shots.
Van Vliet on the wing. Brunson defending. For 3, Smith. Pure from 3-point range. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Smith Jr. stepping it up in the clutch. He was prepared for the moment and delivered.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Here's Van Vliet. And he buries it.
And we've seen him do it in finals games. Van Vliet loves the big spot. Wants to be that guy.
Now here's Brunson. DiVincenzo driving. The kick out to Brunson. Achua with a screen on Thompson. Here he goes. And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Smith outside. And DiVincenzo comes to help. Here's Thompson. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2.
And this is who they want at the line. This team trusts Van Vliet to come up big, delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
So hard to get a clean look from distance in this situation because everybody knows that's the shot they need. So the defense is smothering the perimeter with everyone they have.
And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. What a performance they have.
And now the starting lineup. For the visitors,
These may not be the team stores we see in the conference finals this year, but we can expect to think them to be a threat for years to come.
Kevin, we say they're not going to advance to the conference finals simply because of the lack of experience. Talent is not an issue. We are looking at what is likely the next generation carrying the sport forward, and boy, we are excited to see them.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. Siakam passes to Nembhard. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. That one off the back iron and out. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Smith scanning the floor. Back to Brooks. And stolen by Siakam. With the drive.
Now there is such length and fluidity. Pascal Siakam opportunistic on the drive.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Brooks setting the pick for Van Vliet. Driving to the basket. Mathurin with some nice defense. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Launches it. Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Van Vliet on the wing. For 3. Traps in the tray.
Well, Fred Van Vliet says, I am coming right back at you with a three-pointer of my own.
Thompson against Halliburton. Here's Turner. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Van Vliet looking around. Stripped it away. And they're pushing it up. Here's Nembhard. Plays it in off the breakaway. Nembhard's got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Landale. The Rockets again can't hit. Pacers leading by 3. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Turner. Passes to Mathurin. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Boy, you see the strength, the upper body strength of Benedict Mathurin to complete that play.
The pass to Smith. There's the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. There's a screen. Here's Turner. It's blocked. Thompson against Halliburton. Smith for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And every team wants long guys who can also make threes. Smith checks both boxes.
Nembhard the pass to Turner. Kicks it out to Siakam. Nailed from three-point land. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Siakam against Smith, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And, you know, the more you watch Smith, the more you marvel at his feel for the game.
Halliburton, a screen on VanVleet. Driving the lane. Out to Turner. Outside Mathurin. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. Mathurin's got 5 points so far.
Well, the playmaking certainly getting better. Benedict Mathurin decisive in the screen and roll right there.
VanVleet passes to Smith. From the wing. Brooks setting the pick for Smith. This one for three. It doesn't go for him. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. The Pacers lead by 3. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Siakam is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Landale pass to Smith. It's up a 3. Good on the triple. 12 points for him.
And the numbers speak for themselves. Smith has been aggressive and effective all night.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Out to Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Mathurin passes to Turner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Turner's got himself on the board with 3 there. Nuggets trail by 3. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. 6-point game. Pass to Brooks. VanVleet outside. Brooks with a screen on Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Buries the long-range jumper. VanVleet's got 6 points.
VanVleet has proven more than capable as a legitimate three-point threat. Knocks down the jump shot there.
And it's Halliburton missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
VanVleet finds Smith. The 3. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. And foul on. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Post game like this, he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some
Pascal Siakam, 2 shots.
tough, the action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay review.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Landale. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Landale's got the game tied up here for the Rockets. Pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Good. Nice job down low. Halliburton's got 8 points.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
Van Vliet kicks to Smith. Pass to Landale. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Indiana's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's Nembhard. Sinks the triple. Now it's a 5-point Pacer lead.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
They swipe it. Here's Mathurin. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's a... about powerful. Mathurin knows when to score it. Easy dunk.
Brooks setting the pick for Van Vliet. To the paint. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Brooks.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Mathurin passes to Nembhard. Turner with a screen on Thompson. Mathurin. And there are the Pacers with another bucket. Here's Van Vliet. 11 points in the game. With 1 on the clock. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime.
The previous play.
They're going to review the tape.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, peak the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replays here, and it's here to stay. Situations just like that.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pacers out in front. They lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Fred Van Vliet really making a difference here.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
They got Jalen Green. Whitmore is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Pacers leading by 5. Screen by Smith. Neesmith, the pass to McConnell. Smith sets the pick for McConnell. From the arc. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. Holiday gets the bucket.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Pacers lead by 5.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Easton passes to Holiday. Into the lane. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. Houston shooting their first free throws of this one.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Now, here's Neesmith, guarded by Green. Now the pass to Neesmith. Back to McConnell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Toppin. The Rockets pull it in.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Off that one, the Indiana lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Green.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
McConnell finds Smith. Smith with a screen on Green. Neesmith can't get it to go. Houston's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Here's Green. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Şengün. Houston needs to get a shot. And Şengün throws it down. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Pass to Toppin. Shoots it up. Gets a very good look and converts. Toppin's got his second basket.
Well, you're talking about a player who can be effective as a roll man or the guy handling the ball in the pick and roll action. Obi Toppin could be a tough matchup, folks. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Driving in. Smith kicks to Toppin. Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Now it's a 4-point Pacer lead.
Well, big men like Toppin need to shoot from range, and he's showing he's got tremendous touch.
And now the latest. Homo reporter David Alden.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. The feed to McDermott. There's a minute left in the third. The layup off target. And the dunk by Eason.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Toppin with it. 7 points in the game. McDermott dishes to Toppin.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprise, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Holiday, the pass to Eason. The teardrop, and it's good on the way in. Eason's got it all tied up now for Houston.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
A nice shot by Neesmith.
Neesmith, 3 points.
Rockets have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Shot by Eason, no good. Pacers leading by 3. Here's McConnell. Hasn't made one yet. With some art, and he sinks the layup.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And here's Holiday. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter.
The previous play.
Officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Now they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Pacers lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. We'll be topping out there with Smith. Then it's Houston. Then it's McDermott. And it's McConnell in at the 1.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Indiana leading by 3. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. No good. Smith with some nice D. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Thompson against Turner. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Halliburton against Thompson. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Halliburton sets the pick for Turner. Pass to Siakam. Indiana moving it around. Mathurin for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Van Vliet outside. There's the drive. Out to Thompson. To take the lead. Siakam pulls it in. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Halliburton a screen on Van Vliet. Nembhard the pass to Halliburton. Off target from 3-point range. The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Halliburton on the wing. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Pacers lead by 2.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. Fires from deep. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Van Vliet's got the lead. Back up to 1 now for Houston. Thompson against Halliburton. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And the Pacers another 3.
Oh, We see you.
Van Vliet outside. Inside. Thompson surveying the floor. Over Halliburton. Out to Brooks. Smith sets the pick for Brooks. From downtown. Smith, no luck. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Turner with the screen. Here's Nembhard. And Indiana, another 3.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Halliburton for 3. The offensive rebound. Rockets trail by 5. Smith kicks to Brooks. Van Vliet against Halliburton. And Van Vliet, here we go. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, Fred Van Vliet does this consistently. Big time moment. He's ready to meet it, guys.
Siakam screen on Thompson. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mathurin. Nembhard. Yes!
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Smith finds Van Vliet. Brooks outside. Thompson in the corner. Brooks with a screen on Halliburton. For the 3. Brooks misses. Outside Mathurin. Count that bucket. Mathurin's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pacers.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to be.
afternoon. You're watching the NBA live. A lot of power on display in the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. We've got Miles Turner, Pascal Siakam out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. Halliburton outside. Nifty move. Siakam with the bucket, getting it done inside.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Brunson against Halliburton. DiVincenzo with a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Anunoby. And he drives in. Outside. DiVincenzo. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Anunoby a screen on Halliburton. 4 on the clock. Brunson misses. When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
That BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Randall, pass to DiVincenzo. Drives to the hoop, and he jams it home with authority.
And DiVincenzo with a head of steam. Man, he got up.
Siakam with a screen on Anunoby. Halliburton misses.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Athleticism showing off here for Halliburton. He gets where he needs to be. Nice job on that drive.
Randall, a screen on Halliburton. And Brunson, here we go. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. And he makes the first. You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
The fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient, very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
On defense, the Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Here's Turner. Turner, a screen on DiVincenzo. The 3, Mathurin. And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Brunson finds Achua. Back to Brunson. Achua with a screen on Halliburton. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Halliburton surveys the floor. Pass to Turner. And here's Siakam. Back to Turner. Now Halliburton. Anunoby covering. Siakam for 3. On the wing, Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. Brunson defending. Another shot. He takes it in. And he sinks the layup. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Outside for Randall. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And Brunson, here we go. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
With a good burst from Brunson just to get by the initial defense.
Anunoby against Halliburton. Siakam with a screen on DiVincenzo. Mathurin passes to Turner. from deep. Sinks it from distance.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
Here's Brunson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Brunson's got 6 points.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
43 seconds left in the first quarter here. There's a screen for 3. Matherin.
Brunson, a pesky defender, keeping those hands and feet active.
Pass to Anunoby. The kick out to Brunson. Fires the 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
16, 12.
Siakam with a screen on Anunoby. Halliburton misses. DiVincenzo against Matherin. DiVincenzo with a screen on Matherin. Back to DiVincenzo. And no good. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Knicks up. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
We've got Dante DiVincenzo, OG Anunoby out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Achua, and it's Brunson in at the point guard. That's the group for New York starting the second. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth, and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character, and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Randle finds DiVincenzo. Open shot from Brunson, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton against Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Nembhard. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. And although Randle can run an offense, he looks so much more comfortable as a finisher, Brent.
Yeah, there are nights, BA, where Randle for sure is the primary ball handler that you want to attack and be that bowling ball to make things happen. But when he plays off the ball and he's finishing around the basket, he's incredibly difficult to stop.
Rejected by Siakam.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Indiana trailing here. Halliburton outside. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Here's DiVincenzo. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Some contact there with no whistle. Didn't matter. Dante stays focused.
Turner, a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. There's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Pass to Turner. DiVincenzo against Matherin. Achua with a steal. Here we go, 1-on-1. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Achua with a screen on Halliburton. Kicks it out to Anunoby. To the left side wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Brunson. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
screen on Brunson. Nimhart. Offline with a three. For New York, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Achua passes to DiVincenzo. Achua with a screen. The drive by DiVincenzo.
Sometimes you run the two-man game, but nothing happens other than you having to make the play. Dante did it that time.
Siakam with a screen on Anunoby. And Anunoby pulls it down.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. They trail by 9. Mathurin passes to Siakam. Halliburton outside. Halliburton punching in. And that one is stuffed right through.
Extra sauce on that one, please, Halliburton. Wow.
The Knicks have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Randall. Left side Brunson. Randall, a screen on Halliburton. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Randall with the drive. Yep, that one goes. Randall's got 5 now.
Some agility shown there by Julius Randall with that frame, able to find a way to score.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Siakam with a screen on DiVincenzo. And it's Mathurin missing. The Knicks have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Randall, pass to DiVincenzo. Right side Brunson. From downtown. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
Not a big part of Brunson's game behind the line, but keep him down.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That free throw good for Mathurin. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good from Mathurin.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And so it's New York earning this break in the action, up 10. There. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Doug McDermott out there with Toppin. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Burks, a screen on McConnell. Right side, Robinson. Burks against McConnell. The 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Throughout his career, Alec Burks has been a reliable scorer off the bench for him.
Yeah, has proven himself to be as a bench guy that around the league front offices has identified as a guy that can come in and impact you immediately on the offensive end of the floor. This is a veteran presence in the locker room that a lot of teams are looking for.
Bogdanovich against Toppin. Pass to Neesmith. There's a screen by Toppin. Three-pointer. And Neesmith, good for 3. Neesmith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Shot's good by Hart.
What a beautiful dribble move by Josh Hart. He has some game.
McConnell outside. Toppin outside. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's McBride. Yet to see a basket. Bogdanovich passes to Hart. Bogdanovich with a screen on Smith. Back to Bogdanovich. Hart finds Burks. Down low.
Pacers foul. Aaron Neesmith. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Knicks now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Clock at 6. It's a small piece of real estate on the court, but aside from shots at the rim, corner 3, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously dunks and free throws are what you want most, but 22 feet away instead of 23-9. That half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Second team foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
McConnell from outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. They've got a 9-point lead. Pass to Burks. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin outside. McDermott with a screen on Bogdanovich. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And how used to the dunk is Obi Toppin. He had 190 in his 2 years in college. That's a ridiculous number.
Hart finds Burks. Back to Hart. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Yeah, I know this gets said a lot. Josh Hart plays with heart. It's true, though. This guy's a fantastic competitor, plays with energy on both ends, and it's infectious for his teammates.
And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
There's a screen by Toppin. There's Neesmith with a 3. Fires in the triple. Neesmith's got 6 points.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Hart. And that one is hammered home.
What a dunk from Hart, showing off his athleticism there.
McDermott outside. Toppin, a screen on Hart. The drive by McDermott. Hart pulls it in. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here he goes. Outside Robinson. Back to Hart. Pass to Bogdanovich. Burks, a screen on Toppin. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Pacers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Smith with it. Back to Toppin. McConnell with a screen on Hart. And here's Toppin from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Toppin's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
McConnell's shot is off. Here's McBride. No points so far. Outside Burks. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. And it's an 11-point New York lead.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now.
And so it's New York. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Well, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Jalen Brunson. Achua is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
Outside, DiVincenzo. The crossover. Jams it in off a great move.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Halliburton on the attack. Here's Nembhard. Brunson defending. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
And you talk about the entire package that you've seen from Randle. This is what puts it all together. What a move.
43.
Outside Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. Brunson defending. Pass to Turner. Outside Mathurin. Count it. Mathurin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. They set the pick. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Turner, a screen on DiVincenzo. Mathurin. Randle pulls down the board. Randle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Left side, DiVincenzo. Brunson taking his time here. Here's Randle out to DiVincenzo. Book it, and it's Randle with the assist. Randle's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Randle, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate. That time he found him.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Siakam in the post. Randle's there. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Pass to Mathurin. Kicks it out to Siakam. And again! It's the Pacers from deep.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Randle. Going inside, and it's Randle with the jam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
The open shot, Halliburton. It's rebounded by New York.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Knicks.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Siakam with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Mathurin. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And it's in there. And the Knicks lead by 15.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Siakam for three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
For three, Randall. Basket is good.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
Down to the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Şengün in at center. And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. Here's Chua. A three-pointer, no good. Van Vliet with it. Smith with a screen on DiVincenzo. Man showing some terrific range. Van Vliet's got 5.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Van Vliet kicks to Green. Down low. Houston moving it around. 4 on the shot clock. Van Vliet wide open. Off target from outside. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Now Brunson. Following the miss by Fred Van Vliet from deep. Anunoby finds Brunson. Anunoby a screen on Brooks. Brunson. The teardrop falls in.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. On the wing, Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Passes it to Anunoby. Now Brunson. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Smith. To the inside. And then Smith with the dunk.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Brunson scanning the floor. Handle outside. Achua, the pass to Randall. Brunson against Brooks. And there's Randall on the assist from Brunson.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
Van Vliet outside. Smith with a screen on DiVincenzo. And it's Smith finishing it off.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Brunson kicks to Randall. Brunson sets a screen for Randall. Back to Brunson. He takes it in. Pass to Achua. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Brooks outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Brunson goes in. Pass to Randall. And here is Anunoby. Outside for Randall. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Richard, the Houston Rockets were once a powerhouse team in the West, especially during the 2010s.
Yeah, they even gave the KD and Steph Curry Warriors a run for their money. Look, the James Harden era in Houston was special, and now they're trying to get back into contention.
Achua kicks to Randall. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
Ball is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 8. Şengün finds Brooks. Şengün with a screen on Brunson. Back to Şengün. Van Vliet outside. Takes it off the glass. Van Vliet's got 10.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Slipping pass there for the finish.
Now, here's Achua. Defense right on him. And here is DiVincenzo. Now, here's Achua. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Houston on top. Lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Achua in at the 5. There, the group New York will start the second round. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amin and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amin said making the NBA has been a whole dream since the 3rd grade. Asar added, I always have someone there to push me to keep it 100 with me. Never too high or too low, always just there for each other, and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. And here is Van Vliet. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. And Van Vliet, here we go. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And wheeling himself to the basket, Van Vliet has earned his spot in the NBA. This guy hard to deny.
Here he goes. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Well, we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 12. Anunoby against Green. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Randall with a screen for Brunson. Achua kicks to DiVincenzo. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Knicks lead 20-19.
The pass to Smith. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Right back at you, Smith, with that picture-perfect stroke.
And Brunson, here we go. That one goes. Count it.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Passes it to Green. Knocked away. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Brunson finds Achua. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. There's the triple. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Smith drives in, and then Smith with the dunk.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Brunson the pass to DiVincenzo. Green against Anunoby. Randall outside. Pass to Achua. Here's Anunoby. New York moving the ball around. Shot from the wing. Brunson, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Şengün with a screen on Brunson. Smith on the wing. Down low. Here's Şengün. Out to Smith. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Smith's got 7 now in this quarter.
They love seeing Smith active inside. That's when he takes his game to another level.
Pass to Achua. Now DiVincenzo. There's the drive. It's rebounded by Houston.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Vliet kicks to Brooks. Şengün with the screen for Brooks. There's the pass to Şengün. Smith finds Şengün. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Randall. Rebound by Smith. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And now it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
It's been all Van Vliet tonight. One of the best undrafted players in league history.
To stop the drought. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Fred VanVleet has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Whitmore is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Thompson, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Now, here's Burks. Robinson kicks to Burks. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Frank, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score.
At the line.
Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for New York. They trail by 3. Burks a screen on Eason. Burks on the wing. And there's the drive. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Houston. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The first one falls. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Houston's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
And what a splash Tari Eason has made with his defense since entering the league.
Yeah, he's just so disruptive when he's on the ball, Greg. He has those arms that just knock everything free. The man is an absolute menace on that side of the floor.
And so here is New York following the 3 by Houston that went in. And it's hard penetrating. Burks against Eason. Burks' shot is good. Burks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Holiday, the pass to Eason. Here's Landale. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Passes it to Hart. Stolen by Thompson. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Thompson sets the pick for Whitmore. Ooh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious. An eye-catching jam there by the rookie Whitmore. He is so athletic.
Now, here's Burks. 5 points in the game. That's to Hart. Back to Burks. Clock at 6. Robinson a screen on Thompson. On its way from Burks for 2. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Rockets leading by 8. Holiday with the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Here's Landale. Over to the wing. Hard against Eason. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the score by Houston. Here's McBride. Robinson dishes to Bogdanovich. Robinson, and Robinson is right there. Robinson's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Basket good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
It's deflected. Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man. When Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And a whole new group on the right now for the Knicks. Houston with a big group substitution here. Smith checked in for Tari Eason. Dylan Brooks comes in for Whitmore. Jalen Green's checked in for Thompson. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Aaron Holiday.
And on the drive, Randall gets a ton of momentum. That turns into airtime for the slam.
Here's Smith out to Brooks. And some nice passing there by Houston. Smith with a screen on Brunson. VanVleet passes to Landale. Back to VanVleet. It's over Brunson and Fuck. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Now a timeout called by Houston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Houston enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Achua is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Well, Green can really move. He gets going downhill and slips right by the contact.
And here's Brunson outside. Landale grabs the miss. Rockets leading by 14. From deep, Green, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
Brunson goes in. Pass to Achua. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
Dante DiVincenzo. First personal foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And the pass to Landale. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you can always count on VanVleet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Achua with it. Now Green defending. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Smith on the wing. Passes to Landale. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks setting the pick for VanVleet. And it's off from three-point range. Knicks trail by 14. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. And Anunoby stays with it.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Landale. And here's VanVleet from the arc. And it's Brooks in the corner. Back to VanVleet. Screen by Smith. And VanVleet, here we go. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Rockets lead by 14. Here's Brunson. Randall with a screen for Brunson. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Here's Landale. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Landale's got 5 points in the quarter. Brunson with it. Now Green defending. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Anunoby. The pass to Achua. The shot from the low post is good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Houston leading by 13.
49.
Here's VanVleet. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Smith sets the pick for VanVleet. To the paint. Smith finds Green. Passes it to Landale. 3 on the clock. Brooks, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Rockets.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Fred VanVleet.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Now here's Brunson. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. DiVincenzo kicks to Brunson. Pass to Achua. Trying his luck from deep. Connects from three-point range.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Landale. No good. So we see Houston taking the W here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the...
Indianapolis, Indiana. That's the scene for the Rockets. 6'8" with a 7'2". Greetings and welcome to the end. NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday afternoon. Mark, a couple of teams here tonight desperately looking for a win, and both need one to get off the mat.
I agree with you there, B. I think we're going to see teams playing with tremendous urgency here. No lack of effort tonight because both of these teams are hungry to capture a W.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Brooks and Smith make up the two forwards. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt, and it's Landale in at the center position.
And clearly from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make.
Halliburton on the attack. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. 5 on the clock. Halliburton, a screen on Smith. Siakam, that's good.
Yeah, working the play to perfection. Siakam comes off the screen free to fire a shot.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Back to Smith. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Pass to Turner. Siakam outside. Siakam with a screen on Van Vliet. Nembhard nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Smith with it. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Smith. He's covered by Siakam. And it's Smith penetrating. And out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Nembhard, good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Brooks outside. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Green. It's rebounded by Indiana.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Turner, a screen on Green. Pass to Turner. Here's Halliburton. Siakam outside. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land. Siakam's got 5.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Van Vliet.
2 minutes.
Back to Smith. Looking to end the run. Outside, Green. Shoots over Halliburton. The Rockets with another miss.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Nembhard, the pass to Matherin. Another one falls for Indiana.
In the pick and roll, Benedict Matherin poses a bunch of problems. Doing a good job that time reading and reacting to the defense.
Van Vliet outside. Three-pointer, Brooks. Gets the 3-ball to go.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Halliburton, a screen on Smith. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Siakam. Smith with the rebound.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Thompson, he's checked in for Green.
Substitution from the Rockets.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Thompson. It's stolen by Halliburton. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Van Vliet. Pass to Halliburton. Shoots. It's rebounded by Houston. Van Vliet on the wing. For 3. Hits the three-pointer. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
And there's the call on Dillon Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Halliburton outside. Siakam with a screen on Brooks. And here's Turner from the arc. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Pacers out. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards. Fred Van Vliet out there with Thompson, and it's Landale in at the 5. Out to Thompson. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. And that'll tie this game up.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Siakam with a screen on Brooks. And there's the lob. Siakam, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
He has such a creative finish. FVV in the open.
Halliburton goes. Pass to Turner. Smith in the high post. Landale with a screen. Van Vliet, the pass to Landale. Van Vliet against Siakam. Landale with a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Smith. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. It's a 3-point game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Fred Van Vliet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done. But trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton, a screen on Van Vliet. Now Matherin. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Houston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Smith. The kick out to Van Vliet. There's the drive, and he banks in the layup. And it's a 7-point Rocket lead.
And sometimes you forget about Van Vliet's speed. When this happens, he's more than happy to remind you of it.
Here's Nembhard, guarded by Van Vliet. And he was fouled, and coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge,
Previous play is under review.
still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Van Vliet. 10 points for him. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
Shot's good by Matherin.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
It's Van Vliet with a drive. He takes it in. Brooks. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Siakam for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Siakam's got 8.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Brooks. Launches a 3. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. The Pacers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Thompson finds Brooks. Now here's Van Vliet. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. For 3, Smith. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
And Smith has a really smooth and relaxed shooting form. But just like a lot of young players, I think the key is going to be him becoming more efficient.
And he nails the 3rd. Indiana trailing here. Halliburton with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Siakam, pass to Nembhard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. He's got 9.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
3-pointer, Van Vliet. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Siakam outside. Over to the left wing. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Thompson pulls it in. Van Vliet outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Rockets on top, leading by 5. And we'll be back with you shortly. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred VanVleet.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Doug McDermott out there with Toppin. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Smith. And it's Neesmith in at the 2. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Nice persistence on the glass. Whitmore using his athleticism right there.
Houston foul. Whitmore. First personal foul. First team foul.
Toppin outside. Lets the 3 fly. The Rockets pull it in. It's Easton with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Neesmith. Green covering. McDermott, the pass to Toppin. Just 5 to shoot. Back to McDermott. It's stolen away. Here's Green driving to the basket, and it's hammered home by Green.
When Green turns on the speed, watch out. Blew by the defense on the drive that time.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, it's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place. Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Whitmore. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Whitmore's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
At the line for Indiana, Obi Toppin. 2.
That's good from Toppin. And so he makes both from the line. Houston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Eason. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Eason's got 5.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Sends it home from 3-point land.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And out of bounds, Houston will have it.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Houston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Holiday finds Green. And there's the screen. Back to Holiday. Pass to Whitmore. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
In addition to skill set, most rookies need to adjust physically to the NBA. Not Whitmore. He's got grown man strength.
He hits the second from the line. Indiana's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Toppin, a screen on Holiday. McConnell from outside. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Pass to Whitmore. There's the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Whitmore's got 9 points now in the second half.
good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Toppin outside. McDermott the screen. They get it back. Here's Neesmith. There's a screen. Pass to McConnell. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Here's Neesmith. Green covering. It's intercepted. Here they come with numbers in transition. Three-pointer Holiday. And that comes off the assist by Green. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Toppin, a screen on Holiday. Takes a three. Eason pulls it in. The Rockets have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Pass to Green. From behind the arc. The shot no good. Indiana's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And here's McConnell. Jacks up a three. Nails it from three. McConnell's got 6 points in the quarter. And here is Green. Screen by Eason. Let's go with a three. Sinks the tray. Eason's got 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so it's Houston. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So the Houston 5 right now. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards. And it's Landale in at the center, locking down the middle. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Fast break, here come the Rockets. Here's Landale, and it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Thompson, he's checked in for Green.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Nice shot by Turner.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Pick by Smith. Back to Van Vliet. To the paint. Outside for Brooks. Takes the three. Siakam with the defensive effort. Indiana's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Back to Halliburton. To the inside. Pass to Matherin. Siakam looking it over. The three is up. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Landale. Back to Smith. From the arc. Siakam pulls down the board. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Halliburton. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Inside. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Van Vliet. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Yeah, what a touch on the shot from Van Vliet. Just easing it into the hoop.
Here's Nembhard. Takes it inside. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The drive by Landale. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Siakam with a screen on Brooks. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Back to Smith. Puts up a 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Brooks. Pass to Turner. Outside Mathurin. Launches it. The Rockets pull it in.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Rockets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Fred Van Vliet.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Three-pointer Mathurin. Kept alive. Out to the right wing. Pass to Turner. The Pacers again can't hit. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Van Vliet drives. And another miss by Houston.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Siakam for 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Smith passes to Landale. Van Vliet right side. Smith outside. Landale with a screen. A nice shot by Smith.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory.
And we know Greg. Most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Achua is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point. Brunson a screen on Mathurin. And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
Halliburton outside. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Siakam outside. Here's Mathurin. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Opportunistic drive from Benedict Mathurin. This guy's got an attack mindset.
And there's the pass to Randle. Now here's Brunson. Randle with a screen for Brunson. Back to Randle. Pass to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Now here's Achua. Tight defense on him. It's rebounded by Indiana. Inodor's looking at Precious Achua. He brings value as a multi-positional defender.
Exactly right, Kevin, because he's able to switch comfortably out onto guards. He can rebound against bigs who are bigger than he is. Achua might be undersized, but his athleticism and effort make up for it. Well, the speed on Halliburton made the difference there. The defense's only option was to foul him.
Halliburton hits them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Brunson goes in. Outside for Randall.
Indiana foul. Andrew Nembhard. First personal foul. First team foul.
Brunson finds Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Great pass to set up the layup.
That is Jalen Brunson showing you how to operate as the ball handler in pick and roll. What a pretty assist.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Here's Turner. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Brunson. There's the 3. Hands it from downtown.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Siakam sets a screen for Mathurin. There's the dish to Turner. Pass to Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. Siakam sets a screen for Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. Achua with it. Mathurin picks him up. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Randall with a screen for Brunson. Back to Randall.
2 minutes.
Achua with it. Siakam's there. Shot clock at 5. 14 feet away. The rebound by Turner.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's the screen. The pass to Achua. Here's Randall. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Mathurin, good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Brunson. Randall finds Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Back to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. To the wing on the left. Indiana moving it around. Inside. The shot by Turner, no good. New York trailing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brunson a screen on Siakam. And Randall throws it down.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randall. Get off your feet, young sir.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton sets the pick for Siakam. Drills the three-pointer.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Brunson with it. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the court for the Knicks, they've got Precious Achua, Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Randall, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward position.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Here's Turner outside for Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Brunson. Here's Nembhard. The shot that time, not on target. Brunson with some nice D. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Passes it to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo with a screen for Brunson. Outside for Randall. Driving in. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
We know that Julius Randle loves to put it on the deck. Off the dribble drive, boy, he can be tough to deal with.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now, here's Achua. From deep, Brunson, the rebound by Turner. Halliburton against DiVincenzo. Pass to Mathurin. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
That free throw good from Randall.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
Pacers trail by 3. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. Shot clock at 6. And Brunson, here we go. And the shot goes down. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Jalen Brunson just reads what the defense concedes, and on that one, it's a drive.
Mathurin passes to Turner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Well, Miles Turner has a lot of value in today's NBA. This guy's got length, athleticism, excellent shot blocker. He can space the floor with the ability to make those jumpers.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 8. Driving inside. Achua misses the 3. Indiana trailing here. On the wing, Mathurin. Now the pass to Nembhard. Turner with a screen on Brunson. Siakam outside. Here's Nembhard. Offensive rebound. Out to Turner. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
He doesn't get the second one.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
A dunk by Achua.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Here's Mathurin. Here's the teardrop. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Out to the wing. Halliburton with the steal. Outside Turner. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Turner passes to Mathurin. Passes it to Nembhard. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. Takes it inside. It's Randall with the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Randall's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Siakam is up there with Miles Turner. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And Neesmith with the slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 4. Hart the pass to Robinson. Dishes to Bogdanovich. Hart with it. Bogdanovich with the screen. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Rebounded by McDermott. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Obi Toppin about 220, 230, and he is able to absorb the contact and complete his move. Tremendous finish.
McBride passes to Hart. Here's McBride. Drives to the hoop. And he says right back at. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
The Knicks leading by 4. He takes it in, and he throws it down hard. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
the previous play is under review.
Really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Smith. There's a good screen. McConnell passes to Neesmith. Back to McConnell. Indiana moving it around to the inside. Jackson, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Burks kicks to Hart. And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
So it's the Knicks now. It's a 5-point game. Here's McBride. He's covered by McConnell. Lock at 6. Here's Burks. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
This goes to
Burks has got his second basket.
Well, you love the cleverness of Alec Burks. My goodness, how remarkable is that into the lane and finish?
McConnell passes to Toppin. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Neesmith has got 5 points so far.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Now, here's Hart. He's defended by McDermott.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Hart. Nothing on the board. That one good for 2.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kevin?
And Toppin throws it down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Burks kicks to Bogdanovich. Burks looking around. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist from Bogdanovich. Robinson's got his first points of the game. Outside Jackson. Toppin against Bogdanovich. Sweet move. Toppin can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 6. Burks the pass to Bogdanovich. Burks with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. They set the pick. Back to Burks. With the drive. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. And now an 8-point New York lead. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Picked his pocket. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And the Pacers call time here. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. To the middle, here's Turner, and it's good, 2 points. 7 points for Miles Turner.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
Brunson surveying the D. Inside. Here's Achua. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Turner. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Nemo. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the end of... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Julius Randle is out there with Precious Achua. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
That's Halliburton's handle, getting by defenders to the spot and then finish with authority.
Halliburton against Brunson. Pass to Achua. Now here's DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Brunson, no good. Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Outside Turner. And foul. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult
Miles Turner, 2 shots.
fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Brunson to the paint. Here's Achua. Good work defensively by Turner. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Nembhard. And the layup's good off the glass.
Vital basket there. This is just the time, and really just the situation, when he looks to take over.
DiVincenzo passes to Achua. Halliburton against Brunson. Up and in on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Boy, what a dribble move by Brunson. Ball on a string on that drive.
Siakam, a screen on Anunoby. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Turner finds Halliburton. Driving the lane to tie it up. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. Turner's got the game tied up here for the Pacers. The shot's good from Brunson.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Siakam outside. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. And Siakam throws it down.
And Siakam relishes the opportunity to deliver. That's a big-time basket.
There's the pick. Brunson goes in. Yes, that goes in. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Siakam kicks to Halliburton.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Turner. Indiana moving it around. To the left side wing. To take the lead. And the Pacers another 3. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Brunson a screen on Halliburton. DiVincenzo passes to Achua. DiVincenzo kicks to Brunson. No good that time. Good work defensively by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Nembhard, defended by DiVincenzo. Here's Mathurin. Kicks it out to Siakam. Tries yet again. It's good!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Runs in the pass to DiVincenzo. Ball stolen. Right wing. Here's Nembhard. Siakam, a screen on DiVincenzo. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Call that patience, veteran play. That's a big-time delivery by Pascal Siakam. Pressure, what pressure?
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Nembhard, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. That's about trusting your guy in the clutch. Julius Randle embracing a tough opportunity.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the grit.